I guess today will be my first official video that I post on YouTube. I am a soon-to-be 52-year-old woman living in Atlanta. I've been here since 2018, October 2018. I've been debating on doing this for a long time and have talked myself out of it several times. Made videos, never posted them. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know, if there's gonna be people that are gonna tune in. But today is Saturday, May 17th. It is 10:21 in the morning. I'm headed out to do some self-care by going to the gym and working out. And I'm thinking about treating myself to a movie later.
1,000 feet.
A little more about me is I'm an Army veteran. I'm originally from Georgia. What else? I'm gonna try not to say so much. I am a single lesbian living in this city. And I have friends, not a lot. And I'm in this phase in my life right now where, believe it or not, I'm still finding myself. I'm a Gemini. And I think for years I've worn several masks. Several. And I'm at a place where now I am allowing myself to peel back all of these masks, take them off and throw them in the trash and be free. Be free. And that is an amazing feeling for me. The peace that comes with that. And so, come along for the ride, because it probably won't be a smooth one. Menopause is no joke. And yeah, let's just see where this thing goes. And if I could, thank all of the YouTube content creators that live here in this city and in other places. I've watched them, I've watched their channel grow, and I've subscribed, and like I said, I've been wanting to do this, and there's no time like the present, right? So instead of trying to be perfect, trying to make sure that I look a certain way, or trying to make sure my place looks a certain way, or I have a certain aesthetic, it's not about that. It's not about that. So I'm gonna do this. This is gonna get posted on today, and we're gonna figure this shit out. So thank you for tuning in. Till next time. So it's now like 4:40 on Saturday, May 17th. And what I normally do on the weekends is treat myself. So the weekends is where I may treat myself to a pastry. I may treat myself to a matcha and a pastry, or sushi, or something like that. So after the gym, I went to Le Labo to pick up a couple of new scents. I really like their scents. I really like the store, actually. It's really nice. The people are nice, good customer service, and I'm glad that they offer different sizes of their scents, so I don't have to go completely broke. But so I am headed to my sushi spot, pick up a couple of rolls to eat at home, and I'm gonna get that as a takeout, bring it home, and I think I'm in for the rest of the day. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go see a movie, but nah. I think after being out all this time, running errands, going to the gym, I had a good workout, basically just did cardio, I usually do the stair climber, and I have these cross ropes that are weighted jump ropes that I use. So about an hour of cardio, and the sushi is going to be good for that. Yeah, the sushi is going to be good for that, for sure. So I made it back home. I have showered, took the dogs off a little bit, excuse me, and eating my sushi. I get the same thing every time I go when I remember, and sometimes I have to look it up. But I get a dragon roll, and then I get a super crunch. I'm like, look at this. Doesn't that look good? And I get it without avocado because I can't eat avocado. So now I'm just watching some YouTube content creators and watching TV and eating this sushi. So not bad for a Saturday. I feel productive. And yeah, I guess that's it, really. That's it. So it is Sunday, May 18th, and it's like almost 1:30. So I'm gonna head out. I'm thinking about getting my nails done because it is way past time to do that. And then I need to pick up some paper for my sprocket. I have this pocket printer thing that I use to print pictures and stuff from the phone, because I made a card to take to the vet after my dog had a pretty rough week this week. He was really sick, and I had to take him to the emergency vet, and fortunately I was able to bring him home. And he's acting as if he was not on death's door earlier this week. So I wanted to give them just a simple note saying thank you, and it's from my favorite character, Snoopy. I have a whole set of Snoopy cards, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get something to eat somewhere. I feel like pizza. What I do is during the week, Monday through Friday, I pretty much stick to high protein, low carb. And then on the weekends, I treat myself to something. Sometimes it's just one of the days out of the weekend. Sometimes it might be both Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, I'm back on my meal prep. And I typically meal prep on Sundays. So I need to go get some groceries for that. And yeah, so I guess I'm going to take this camera with me. And they say the more you do it, the more you become comfortable with something. So I'm trying to become comfortable with it, and not feel like silly or like weird or whatever. Yeah, so somebody just walked by my car, so that's kind of threw me off a little bit. But I guess, you know, there's a quote that I like that says, feel the fear and do it anyway. So I'm going to have to do it anyway, right? So I'm just going to bring y'all along. And then I got to figure out how you guys edit the videos, because, you know, people will do like the little camera shot in between segments or days of the video or something. So this is actually, you know what? Like right now, I feel like this is going to be fun. This will allow me to tap into the creative side of my Gemini, because I am a Gemini. My birthday is coming up next month on June 5th, and I'll be 52 years old. Yeah, 52. And I'm trying something new. You should never, like, stop learning. You should never not want to expand your mind by reading books, by learning something new. I have a guitar that I need to learn how to play. I bought my first set of Legos to put together. I learned how to bake bread last year, and I actually want to make some banana nut bread for like this weekend, for like next weekend, for not for myself but like for my coworkers and stuff, because I haven't made any banana bread in a while, and I feel like I want to do that. So anyway, I'm rambling, which is something I tend to do, so maybe this is going to work out great if people watch it, or if they don't, this is, I guess, will be like a virtual journal in a sense. My days are pretty boring. I don't do a whole lot. The weekends are the days that I get out of the house and like do stuff. And I need to take the dogs to the dog park now that it's kind of warming up outside and it's pretty. But it did rain today. It rained this morning. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling. So I'm going to go now. All right. So I made it to Best Buy, and the goal is going to be just to go ahead and get what I need to get and not get anything else. I love tech. I do. I love gadgets. My thing I've been getting lately, I've been getting more into vinyl, just so I can have a piece of something, and not necessarily having everything on digital, where they can decide that they don't want to play it anymore or no longer have the rights to something. So if you own it, if you have it, then you have it. It's yours. And nobody can change that. So I've been slowly building up my vinyl collection. And they do sell albums in Best Buy. They sell them in the record stores. They sell them in Barnes and Noble. And which also I've been buying more books, physical books to have. So I'm going to go in this Best Buy, and I'm going in there to get the printer paper. And that should be all that I get. That should be it. That should be it. But we'll see how this goes. I feel like I need to get a portable tripod for this DJI Osmo, because when I'm like in the gym or whatever, like I feel like I need to have that, because I want to start recording in the gym as well. As I go so like early in the morning, I don't think anybody will be bothered by that, but I think I do need to get a tripod, but maybe not today. All right, so I ended up getting the paper that I needed to get, and I also ended up picking up this tripod. Probably keep it in the car. It extends pretty tall. Let's see, maximum height is 29.5. Minimum height is 8.25. So, yeah, this will be perfect to, have the Osmo at the gym, because I plan to kind of take it in the gym and record my workouts. And it's a tripod, so I can hold it or I can put the legs out. So it's perfect. I think I spent $42 for both things. So I'm going to set that up. And right now I'm using this Ulanzi, I think is the brand. I got it off of Amazon a few weeks ago. One of the YouTube content creators had mentioned that they this is what they use, and it's a suction cup pretty much on the window. I had it on the passenger window, and then I forgot that I had it on the passenger window. I went to roll the window down, so I was like, that's not going to work for me. And I don't really want to put it on the sunroof, because sometimes I like to ride with the sunroof open, especially on a beautiful day like today. So right now it's in the front on the windshield. I don't know if it would suction to the dash or anywhere else in the car, but it holds pretty well on glass, like it holds. So you could use this at home in the mirror when you're doing your thing, which I thought about getting the second one for home. But yeah, so that's what I'm using right now. I've been watching all of you, or all of the content creators, just trying to get tips on how to do this stuff. So, so now I'm going to head out. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'll just figure that out as I drive. Real quick, I just took this out of the box. So it unscrews here, so then you can extend it, and then you can slide this down to lock it in place. It also has what looks like a remote, so you can take pictures from here, pull this out, carry it with you, and take pictures, which I really like because I love to travel, and I'm always traveling alone. So to be able to have access to be able to take the picture, post up, take the picture wherever is perfect for me. And, you know, being at the gym or being outside and not having anybody with you because you are a solo chick is good, because then I don't have to ask anybody else to take a picture of me. I can just take it my damn self. So that works. And then we have this part, and this part locks it in place. So yeah, you can put your phone on here. There's another attachment. This here, disregard my nails. I said I need to go get a manicure. So yeah, this is cool. I think we'll see how it does in the wild, but right now it looks like a good purchase on my part. And let's see. Haha. And then here is for the phone. So you can use this for the phone. You can use this for a camera, a GoPro, and yeah, that's good shit right here. So I think I'm gonna head down to Little 5 Points. I'm gonna go to Wax and Facts and look for, see if there's an album that I want. And then I may go to Savage Pizza and get a pizza or something else in that area. I don't know. But I've never really been to Little 5 Points, so I kind of want to walk around. And it's nice out for now. And then I need to get my ass back to the house. It's 3 o'clock. And I feel like I haven't really done much today. For it to be a Sunday. Sunday is usually my day where I meal prep. And so it's probably the responsible thing to do is to go get some groceries so I can meal prep. But I really already have stuff at home, so technically I don't need to go to the store. I need to get water. I do like Bloom, but I also have green powder already. So, oh man, this guy just rolled by on his motorcycle. I miss having a motorcycle. But especially on a day when it's like sunny out, it's nothing like it. There's nothing like it to be on two wheels and the breeze that you feel as it's like hitting you. The vibrations from, you know, the road. It's almost like you see dogs when they got the head out the window and it looks like they're just smiling because they're just so happy because that breeze is like hitting them. That's kind of how it feels on a motorcycle. And you know, it's just your senses are heightened, so you get to smell everything, you get to feel everything, and it's just a beautiful experience. And I do miss it. I had a motorcycle accident back in 2016, June 2016. And that's a story for a different day, I guess. Because, you know, I think when things happen, sometimes you don't understand it in the moment. When those things happen, it feels like, oh shit, something bad has happened to me. But on the flip side, or on the other side of that storm, the sky is blue, the grass is green, and you get to experience another day. And that's kind of how I feel about that experience that took me out, you know, for a little while. But here I am. And so yeah, you know, but I don't know who rides a motorcycle or who's dreamt of riding a motorcycle or who lives in this crazy ass city, Atlanta, with the crazy ass drivers and the traffic. And I've lived in a lot of places, but Atlanta by far has the worst traffic. Yeah. So Anyway, I'm rambling as I tend to do. So if you keep joining me on my rambling moments, then thank you. Hit like, and maybe some other people will see me in their algorithm and be like, oh, there's a 51-year-old black chick who's on YouTube. That's crazy. But here I am on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna head down to low 5 points, I think. But who knows, because I'm a Gemini and things can change at the drop of a dime, and I could be doing something completely different. But I think that's where I'm gonna go. I think that's what I'm being led to do. So I'll see you.
Bella, my happy Bella.
I highly respect
Sunday. It is currently 6:36 p.m. on Sunday, May 18th, and I'm home. I'm gonna eat some of this pizza that I got from Savage Pizza, I think is the name of the place. This is, I don't remember, but anyway, I think it's like barbecue chicken. There might be bacon on there, and and I got a diet ginger ale in my cute mug here. I have a thing for mugs. I like mugs, different kind of mugs. I got this from like not Whole Market, thinking of Whole Foods, but World Market. So I think this is going to be it for my first video. So thank you for listening to me ramble about whatever I was having in my head at the time. So let's see where this goes. Thank you for, liking the video, hopefully. And till next time, peace.